Hello, everybody. My name is the TCG Outlaw, and today I am here with my brother-in-law. We are doing a 1v1 of the Ninja Turtle precons. He went out and picked himself a copy up as well. He is going to be running the deck with Heroes in a Half Shell, and I am running partner with Leonardo and Michelangelo. I am super excited to play this deck.
Do we want to roll who's going first?
Yep. 8. 9.
That's 9.
That's 9.
Do your math properly, brother.
I know. 6. Alright, I will go first. Please be a playable hand. We are doing 30 life, 21 commander damage, and we are just doing a best of 1.
Playable.
I am... I'm alright with this. So, land for turn, I'm going to play a Vibrant Cityscape. It is a tap sack land. And I will pass it to you.
Well, I will draw. For land per turn, I will play Thriving Grove. The second color I choose will be black. It enters tap. As it enters, I choose a color, which I chose black. I can tap it for a green or a mana of the chosen color. Pass.
At your end step, I'm going to crack that Cityscape and search for a basic land. Let's go ahead and grab us a Plains.
Mm-hmm.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, let's go ahead and play an island, and I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Everything Pizza. It is an artifact food. When this artifact enters, search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand, then shuffle. And then it has a Wooburg ability where I can sack it. Target player gains 3 life and draws a card. Each of my opponents discard a card. This artifact deals 3 damage to any target, and then put 3 1/1 counters on up to 1 target creature.
Okay.
So when it enters, I am going to search my library for a basic land and put it into my hand. Reveal it and put it into my hand. Let's go ahead and grab a... Let's go ahead and grab a forest.
Okay.
I'll put that to my hand and pass.
I will play Evolving Wilds and pass.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. We'll go ahead and play that forest. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and tap for 3, and I will cast Donatello, the Brains. If 1 or more tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus a mutagen token are created instead. Pass turn.
At your end step, I will crack Evolving Wilds.
Sounds good. So far, this turtle set has been really fun, in my opinion.
Any great combos?
Yeah, I've seen a few.
You told me about an infinite one.
Yeah, it was an infinite combo that you can pair with a card that's in the turtle precon, Casey Jones. If you pair him with another Universes Beyond set, one of my favorites, which was Warhammer, a Tyrannid card,
Red Terror.
The Red Terror, yeah, and creates an infinite loop of 1/1 counters and damage.
Yeah, and then it will go to my draw step. Then land per turn. Let's see. I will choose an island. I will tap 2 for an arcane signet. And I will pass.
All right. I will. Our cat is on the stove. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All right, play a swamp. And then...
This man's about to hit Wooburg before I do.
I'm going to go ahead and... Let's go ahead and tap for 4. And let's go ahead and cast my first commander, which is Leonardo, the Balance. Whenever a token you control enters, you may put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Do this only once each turn. And then you can pay Wooburg. Creatures you control gain menace, trample, and lifelink until the end of turn. And
does it have haste?
No.
Oh, thank you.
Leonardo does not have haste. Yeah, we'll go to combat and we'll hit you for 2 with Donatello.
Okay.
I'll pass turn after that.
How big is he? A 3/3?
He is a 3/3.
Dang. I'll tap 2 for Michelangelo the Heart. Trample, raid the
fridge.
Raid the fridge. At the beginning of your second main phase, if you attack this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and create a food token. I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Let's go ahead and play a Sunken Hollow. Will not come in tapped because I have 4 basic lands.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go ahead and tap for 2. And I will cast my second commander, Michelangelo the Heart. Yeah, let's go to combat, and I will swing... I'm going to swing Donatello at you. Just a 2/4. Okay. So I will go to my second main phase. Michelangelo will trigger. I will put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
And gain a mutagen token.
I will create a food token and a mutagen token off of Donatello.
Yep.
I will put the 1/1 counter on Leonardo, and then I will create a food. And then a mutagen token. And I will pass turn after that.
Yep. Well, I'm going to tap 3 for Cultivate. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards, put one onto the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand, then shuffle.
Nice.
Let's see. Plains. It comes in tapped. And then a swamp to my hand, but because I haven't played a land per turn, I will instead bring it to the battlefield, and I will pass.
Sounds good. All right, on tap. I'll upkeep draw.
I think I chose islands for that.
You did.
I have Wooburg.
Oh, nice. So you can cast commander on your turn. All right. Let's go ahead and land for turn, play a Fabled Passage.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and instantly do it. I'm going to go ahead and sack it, search my library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield.
Okay.
Let's grab the only color that I don't have on the battlefield right now.
That would be
Mountain.
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 We have Wooburgs.
Yes, we do.
Excuse me.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and white, blue, black, green, and red. I'm going to go ahead and tap all 5 to activate Leonardo's ability. All my creatures now have Menace, Trample, and Lifelink. I'm going to go ahead and swing Leonardo and Donatello. So everything has Menace, Trample, and Lifelink. So that's 4/4 from Leonardo and 2 from Donatello.
So 4, 5, 6.
And I will gain 6.
Oh, wait. There.
All right. I will go to my second main phase. Michelangelo will trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Put another 1/1 counter on Leonardo. Then create another food and mutagen token. To them. Uh-oh. All right. Create another mutagen token. And I will pass turn after that.
Okay. That was swamp. That was blue. No. Ooh. I do, however, like that. I will pay 5 for Mole Module.
6/6 vehicle.
Yep.
Menace and whenever this vehicle does combat damage to a player, wait, what was that? Mill 4 cards. You may put a permanent card from among them onto the battlefield. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So, nice.
And I will pass.
Okay. On tap. Draw. Play an island for turn. And then 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, I can't even do that. I don't have 2 green. Never mind. All right. I will pay. Pay 3, and I will cast Toka and Razar. First strike, whenever another non-token creature you control leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Toka and Razar, and create a treasure token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Alright. So, I can't pay my Wooberg this time because I wanted to cast something else. I think I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to hold out.
I will
I don't want to get too greedy.
draw per turn. I will play Vibrant Cityscape.
That card seems familiar. Have I seen it before?
I don't know. Have you?
I don't know, man. I got one in my graveyard that looks oddly familiar.
I'll crew Mole Module and swing it at you.
6/6 with Menace.
Yep.
Oof.
I will need
1/1 counters?
Yep.
There you go. Oh, man. Okay.
If you block it at all, whatever you block it with will die.
Oh, it definitely, yeah. It doesn't matter. I feel like I should just take the 6, to be honest. I'm up by 6, so I might as well. I don't feel like losing any of my creatures, so I'll just take the 6.
Okay. I will mill 4 cards and put any permanent among them onto the battlefield.
Put a permanent.
Can't be that one. I'll put Rain Slick Cope. The others were Undergrowth Stadium, Continue, and Irma Part-Time Mutant.
Okay.
And since it is now main... I forgot I've had that this entire time.
Your Arcane Signet?
Yep. A food token, and I will put the +1/+1 on him. Let's see. Got anything else I could do? 4, 5. You know what? Yeah, we'll do this. A Rat King Pale Piper. Menace, whenever Rat King or another non-token creature you control leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 black rat creature token. I can pay 2, sacrifice a token, draw a card.
Is that a legendary?
Yes,
Because
it
if so,
is.
that'd be a good rat commander.
It would.
That'd be a great rat commander, actually.
It would. But yeah, pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I love that these lands were reprinted in the set, but it does not help me here since I only have one opponent.
Hi, I sacked mine.
The Undergrowth Stadium. Does not help me here.
I sacked mine.
That's funny. But anyway.
This would be uncrewed and not a creature anymore.
Yes.
Which I do quite like that because it prevents them from being board wiped by deal 13 damage to all creature blasphemous act.
Yeah, once it's uncrewed, it just gets an artifact at that point.
Yeah.
Yep, it's really nice. The only issue is like I want to hit, I want to swing, but I feel like you have something up your sleeve that's gonna just like ruin my day. Could you swing one creature?
It's up to you.
Could just swing Leonardo. Yeah, I'll go to combat and I will swing. I'll swing Leonardo. That's a 5/5.
I will take the 5.
All right. Second main phase. Put another 1/1 counter on him.
Yep. And in response, I will trigger Vibrant Landscapes.
Okay. And then I'll create another food, giving me 3, and then another mutagen token, bringing me up to 3 on those. And I will pass turn after that.
How many of each basic land is there?
It's like 2, I think. Like 2 mountains, 2 swamps,
Oh.
2 forest. The rest of it was non-basic lands.
Yeah, land base seems a little off, but
I don't know. I think it's actually pretty solid for a precon.
yeah,
I've seen worse.
precon.
I've seen worse. There's been precons out there that have been a lot worse than this
Yeah.
when it comes to the mana base.
Okay, so on my turn, I will untap all of it. And then, since there is enough creatures on the board, I will play Vanquish the Horde for free. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. Destroy all creatures.
Man, all right.
Now, I do have a trigger on 2 creatures' deaths. Once these creatures leave the battlefield,
Yep.
that can go back to you. I will create 2. Actually, no, I'll need that back.
Okay.
I will create 2 1/1 rat creatures.
Yes. I'll put Michelangelo and Leonardo back to the command zone.
Yep. And don't forget to remind yourself of the 1 tax they have on them.
Yep. Here we go. Here we'll
I just realized I just opened to hit you for a couple times.
You can crew. You can crew your Quake, your Mole Ripper thing with the rats.
Yes, I can.
Because you just have to tap both of them.
I'm also going to play Splinter the Mentor.
Oh, more. Oh, no.
Whenever Splinter or another non-token creature you control leaves the battlefield, create a mutagen token. Actually, how would this being crewed and uncrewed becoming a creature and then not being a creature? How does that work?
Oh, it's just so the way the mechanic for vehicles.
Yeah.
So once you crew it with like the crew for 2, so you know a power of 2 or 2 or more.
Which is
2 rats. You can do 2 rats. Then there's still obviously the crewed creature. The creatures that are crewing it are still creatures. Then the artifact becomes a creature, but at your end step, it is no longer crewed. So then it just goes back being an artifact.
okay. So it doesn't. So this doesn't see that.
No.
Okay. Gotta make sure.
No.
Because rules are weird and we need to understand them.
Yes.
I'm going to then crew and swing with the ball module.
Okay.
Hitting you for 6.
Yeah, I gotta take the 6.
And I will...
Ouch. Mill 4, put 1 down.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I will put Coin of Mastery onto the field.
What does that do?
Well, I'll read that after I tell you I'm sacking 3 lands for it.
Oh, okay.
Coin of Mastery. Each creature you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each mana from an artifact source spent to cast it.
Mm-hmm.
I can tap it to create a treasure token.
Okay.
Meaning, I can guarantee a +1/+1 on any creature, my first creature of the turn.
Yes.
That is blue, and that is green or black, and that is 3. So, I'll just pass.
All right.
These become separate once again.
Yep. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay.
I can do this at any time, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, cracking food tokens and stuff can be done at instant speed.
I'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay. I might have to do the same thing. Might have to crack my 3 foods just to survive a little bit longer. Because that thing's got menace and that's scary.
And I've already nuked your commanders. And
yeah.
Whatever setup and build up you had going on over there.
Not much of one, to be honest. That was my setup. That was my whole strategy. And that strategy's gone.
I think I did pretty good.
I mean, that mole module thing is like doing its work.
It's definitely worth waiting.
It's
because I had that setup. I had that board wipe. Well, not board wipe, but creature wipe in my hand. Turn 1.
Oh man!
I was literally doing whole motions to the camera, like I can't cast it now because I don't have that 1 planes. But the second I'm like, oh, I drew this, and I was doing whole motions of like, oh, it costs like this much less mana, or I don't have to pay the extra mana cost anymore.
Everybody watching is gonna be like, yeah, Outlaw was screwed from the beginning, like from the get go.
Yeah,
he was overextending way too much for that. Oh well. That's all right.
I was letting you think you were safe.
I thought it was on a pretty good track of like I was gonna win this, but never mind now. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay 2, crack a food, bringing me down to 2. I'm gonna gain 3 life. Then I'm gonna do 2 more, crack another one, bring me down to 1.
Are you doing all of them?
And then I'm gonna wait, hold on, let me double check right quick. No, I'm not gonna crack all of them. That'll be it for right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 4. And I'm gonna play Big Mother Mouser.
Oh, what does that do?
It is an artifact creature robot. It enters with 2 1/1 counters. And then whenever it attacks, I double the number of 1/1 counters on it, and then when it dies, I create a number of 1/1 colorless robots equal to the number of 1/1 counters on the Big Mother Mouser.
Does it have haste?
No.
Okay.
It is just a nice little, right now it's just a nice little 2/2. But I will... Yeah, I think that's all I can do for now. I'll pass turn after that.
Okay. Green. Oof. I'll draw land per turn. All for 3 greens. I will play Herald of the Shredder.
Oh, bigger. Oh, no.
Trample. If damage would be dealt to another creature you control, prevent that damage. Put a +1/+1 counter on that creature for each 1 damage prevented this way. When Herald of the Shredder is put into the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into its owner's library.
Yeah. Man, that's nuts.
I will then crew with Shredder.
Yep.
And attack with Mole Module.
Now for 6 more, I'm just going to take the 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Raphael the Muscle.
Oh, God.
Assassin's Trophy, an island, and a forest are being discarded.
Oh, man. Double the amount of damage everything deals. Oh, God.
Double all damage that creatures you control with counters on them would deal when Raphael enters. Create a mutagen token.
Yep, so you get a mutagen token.
Which, mind you, I've never played with them before, so I can pay one.
Sack it, give a creature 1/1 counter.
Which, you know what? I'll go ahead and do that. Since that's still recognized as a creature,
You're gonna put a 1/1 counter on it?
I'm going to put, I would like a dice, please, a 1/1 counter on it.
Oh, man. Okay.
Now making that a 7/7.
Yep.
And since I am ending my turn, that I actually need another one because I paid with the artifact for Coin of Mastery. And I will go ahead and tap that for a treasure token.
All right, sounds good.
And then pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Gotta keep stuff in view.
Yep. Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, I can block. You can't kill my stuff now.
No.
I just realized that.
No.
You need target removal or board wipe.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work.
And you only have one plane, so even if since there is enough, no, there's one creature less. You would need 2 planes and another one, but
Yeah.
you only have 1 planes
Yeah, I only have one.
and no treasure token. So
Nope, none at all.
oh, sorry. And you can't get rid of it. It's eternal.
Correct. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap for a black, a green, and 2 more. And I'm gonna cast Humongous Fungus. It's a Corpse Jack Menace. If one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature I control, twice that many 1/1 counters are put there instead. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay the 1, sack the mutagen token, put a 1/1 counter on the Big Mother Mouser, but Humongous Fungus will see it, and then it'll give
It'll
2.
make it a +4/+4.
Yep.
So 4/4.
Correct. And then I'm going to do it again.
Making it a 6/6.
Mm-hmm.
You know if I block that, it won't kill my creatures.
Oh, I know. Dude, I'm going to do it one more time.
Making it an 8/8.
Sack the last mutagen token, making it an 8/8. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing the Big Mother Mouser.
Well, I'm going to block it with 2 rats.
Just going to block it with a couple 1/1s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling you're going to do something because those are going to be from 8/8 from a 1/1 rats to 9/9 rats.
Okay.
I need a couple dice upon blocking that
Yes.
because this will trigger preventing all damage done to them. And since it's 2 blockers, they both kind of share the damage because they're 1/1s.
Yep. So
And they will each respectively take 8 damage. So that will make them.
well, no, hold on.
Oh wait, you get to assign the damage.
I get to assign the damage. So I could just have all the damage dealt to 1 rat,
You could.
which I think is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm just going to have all the damage done to 1 rat.
Okay. That is a 6/9 rat. Well, sorry, a 9/9 rat and another 1/1 rat.
Okay.
Actually, no. Since that's an 8/8, it doubles. That's its trigger. It'll double its 1/1 counters.
Yeah.
And that's before it hits, right?
Yeah, that happens when it hits or when it attacks.
So that will go from being an 8/8 to a 16/16.
Yes.
So
I'm still only going to have the damage dealt to one rat.
Yeah. So I'm going to need one more dice. And you're going to need the same dice.
Yes.
That'll be a 16/16, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So my Mauser will be a 16/16. There we go. Okay.
Won't your Humongosaur, your Humongous Fungus see it?
That's true. So
And
actually,
then
so it's
It gained 8. That's 16. 16 plus 8 is 24.
24 big mother
I'm gonna
mouser.
need.
We're gonna need a bunch of 1/1 counter dice. All right. So yeah, the humongous, the big mother mouser is a 24.
6,
24.
12, 18, 20, 4.6, 12, 18, 24.
Math is hard. For me, it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. So the damage is completely just like nulled and fucking whatever.
This is kind of funny.
This is like I can't still get through because the way the damage triggers are going to work is
That will get constantly, basically tripled, and I can just block with the same creature over and over. We have an exponentially scaling problem here
yes.
because no damage will ever get through.
Yes. So all right, but the thing is I think I'm dead on your turn though.
I think you might be.
I think I might be because because all your damage is gonna be doubled that you do because of Raphael.
Yeah.
Because the rats now have a bunch of that's a big fucking rat.
It's such a... Hey, guess what? I have Splinter on the field.
Yeah.
We know how that rat got so big.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna pass. I don't think I thought very well on what I was trying to do.
I don't think you did either, because I'm about to make this worse.
I don't think I thought that through.
First of all, I'm going to tap this for a second treasure token.
All
right. And then draw for turn. Not playing that. Okay, let's see. How much mana do I have? Do I have Wooburg here? Blue, black, and white. There's Wooburg. I also have 2 treasure tokens. I can do that. So, first things first, I'm going to play Wooburg and play my commander.
Okay.
Vigilance, Menace, Trample, and Haste. When one or more mutants, ninjas, and or turtles you control deal combat damage to each player, put a +1/+1 counter on each of those creatures and draw a card.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tap 3, use one of my treasure tokens, and play my own Humongous Fungus. Can I have another +1?
Yep.
Since it was played with 1 artifact source, it will get 1 +1/+1, and it will see that itself and get another 1.
Yes.
Oh my god. What is my board state?
You know that Simpsons meme? Stop! He's already dead!
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm already dead. Because all you have to do is swing. I mean, I'm gonna let you take out your turn. I'm gonna let you play it out. Just because this is funny.
So, first of all,
Crew the mole, the Quake thing.
That's coming at you.
Module, yeah.
That's coming at you. That's coming at you.
The giant rats. Or the giant rat.
Yeah.
That is a giant rat.
It really is.
Oh my god.
And what's worse is I have a rat open, so I can block that if you survive this somehow. I don't think you are. Because that's 24 damage, and that's a big fuck-ass rat that has more than enough. And you can only block 1 creature.
I can block the rat.
But you'll die to that. Because that's 14,
That's 14.
and that's 12.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm dead.
Yeah.
It does not matter.
It does not matter.
Good game, dude.
Actually, no. We have to fully resolve triggers.
All right, resolve the triggers. Go ahead.
I'm going to need this.
More.
I'm just taking this at
All right,
this
just go ahead and
point.
take
So
it.
first of all, there are 3 attackers.
Yeah, sure.
That means heroes in a half shell will get, each one will get, due to this seeing them, they will get +2/+2 themselves.
Yep.
Oh, I can just increase this one to +3/+3. Same with this one. Okay. I might not have needed to seal that. And I will draw a card. Let's see. Is that it? We already doubled this.
Yeah, all powers are doubled. So,
Yep.
or all the combat damage is doubled. So,
I think we've resolved. Oh wait, no. There's this.
well, I mean,
At this point, it's not necessary, but I just want to do this so we do this right.
once the combat damage is dealt and I'm dead, you don't have to resolve your triggers technically.
I know, but I feel like it's right for the people watching.
Okay.
I'm gonna put level up. I'm gonna put that on Raphael.
Okay. Just to kind of show off some of the other cards.
Yeah. With how that normally it only gives 1 +1/+1 counter, but due to
Humongous fungus.
it will get +2/+2. And whenever this creature attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. If it has power 10 or greater, draw a card.
Yep.
The cards I'll be discarding are Bebop, Skull and Crossbones, Shredder, Shadow Master, and Super Combo.
Okay.
That is
dead.
Yep.
I am-
By the way, guess what? I drew for turn.
The big mother mouser.
This was my final hand.
Nice. I had just a couple of creatures that weren't going to do me any good.
Yeah.
But no, that did
not turn out how you thought it would.
That did not turn out any way like I thought it was going to with the mouser. I was really hoping that I could do something else with it, but I completely forgot about the whole Vigor on the battlefield.
Oh my god, that card's so powerful.
Vigor is good. Vigor's a great card.
I think it should be a game changer with something like that.
I mean,
With
it's easy to be removed. That's why it's like it has no protection.
Yeah. Well, there are ways to give it protection.
But if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of these types of gameplays, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And leave a comment on the video on if you guys have picked up any of the new TMNT stuff yet, if you enjoyed the set or not. But until next time, this has been the TCG Outlaw. See you later.
Here's that.